Well, we got a treadmill. It's a Pro Form T10 Carbon T100. Came in a huge box. And I'm gonna try to put it together. It says it's a 2-person job. I don't really know though. It says it'll take an hour and a half. But I got a time lapse going and I got my helper with me. So all of these, it came with a, let me zoom in a little bit. It came with like a 3D instructions. So hopefully that should help. I mean, it doesn't seem too complicated, but at the same time, I mean, it's wiring and all right, so to put this arm on, I had to use a long extension, and I believe it is it's a 9/16 socket to reach in there to get that, and to get these 2 bolts right there. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of a pain. And also the instructions, there's a wire and a cord right here that's screwed on. I accidentally unscrewed it and let it go. Don't do that. You need it to pull the wiring up through the top. So make sure to keep that intact until you pull the, until you need it. So the instructions say to not use an impact, but these bolts right here are pretty long. They're probably about 1 inch, 2 inches long. It takes a long time to do those. So what I did is I just got my impact and I just used a CR 4.5. I don't know if it'll read it. Basically right there. And drilled those in. And there's some other bolts you have to take out, which are right here, which those go to like a main support that does the whole thing. These two arms are a real pain to get on, but we're getting there. All right, so quick update. Got these on, got the handles on. That side's not done yet, but got the big monitor on. Monitor was relatively easy-ish. Basically, what you had to do, so you had to take off these right here, because this is part of the arm, as you can tell right here. That's part of the arm. So you had to take those off and then put washers on and then put them back on. And then this is the wiring. So the app says you have to take off all of this, like you have to assemble all of that, but you don't. So it's kind of like using the instruction manual and the app. So this is really the only wires you have to worry about. I just left this on there until I'm done, until I can button everything up and make sure everything's done just in case. And yeah, I mean, that's so far all I gotta do is do this other arm and a couple other pieces. But besides that, the monitor's on. So obviously haven't taken any of the plastics off because I didn't want it to get scratched or anything. But that's what it looks like. I mean, I'm happy with it so far. All right, so got all the stickers peeled off, make sure everything works. Fans are definitely spinning. They're off. Let's just go, oh, do get started. Oh, got to connect to the Wi-Fi. It's working, obviously. Not running, barely kind of walking because I'm not wearing shoes, and I just wanted to see what it does. I had a little bit of trouble getting it set up to Wi-Fi, but besides that, I mean, it's, well, I didn't actually get it set up to Wi-Fi yet, but see, as you can tell. But overall, it's pretty big. I mean, you know, it's quite large. So, yeah, I mean, the worst part, I think, was definitely getting the bottom brace on. Let me show you. So, getting that brace on, and then, so to unlock it, you basically lift up and push in, and then to lock it, it should just pop out. But that was the hardest part because I didn't have anybody helping me. So it was kind of tricky to hold up, you know. But besides that, overall, I'm liking it, and I think it's going to be cool to use. Treadmill's done. Overall ease of build for one person. I mean, it wasn't hard. It wasn't easy just because you had to like move it. You had to bend in certain ways. Like it was, like I said earlier, the hardest part was definitely the brace that holds it up. I had to use a piece of my gym equipment to actually hold it up like a brace so I could use it. That was probably the hardest part, and you know, just getting everything lined up right. But it took about, I want to say about 2 hours, hour and a half. So it's kind of like if you want to build it, if you get one and you have the time, go for it. I mean, it's easy. It's easier than building IKEA stuff. So you don't necessarily have to pay for the Geek Squad or for whoever to come out and build it. I mean, it's up to you. But my thought, just save the $300-400, dedicate 2 hours to it, and you're done. I'm still trying to figure out the Wi-Fi, but besides that, everything's running great. It's running good, and I'm probably gonna use it today. So, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thumbs up, like, comment. You know, if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'll try to answer them the best that I can. I mean, it's brand new. I've only walked 1/10 of a mile on it, if that. So, you know, ask questions, whatever. But like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.